Hi everyone, my name is Janine and I am a spiritual medium. And today this is going to be a pick a card reading for the 1111 portal and what are your messages that are coming through for you for today and from what I'm hearing for the next week. So I've already started burning some sage around the area just to cleanse our space. And then, also at this time you can go within your heart, put your hands over your heart and really get centered into what you're hoping the messages are that coming through, that you're asking for to come through. Also, to actually get centered and to feel which pile that you're really feeling directed to. Is it pile 1, the rainbow titanium quartz? Is it pile 2? This is the clear quartz. And pile 3 is the ocean agate. And excuse me. So basically this is, we're going to go ahead and go at this point to choose your pile, which one you feel resonated to. Oh, I burned it. We'll just cover that up. Okay. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And we're going to start with pile 1. All right, so we're going to take these two out. I hope you're all doing good today on the 11/11. And titanium quartz is actually a really good stone if you really want to work with. It's a very high vibrational stone, and because it's mixed with quartz, it's actually considered, because quartz is considered a master healer, it can cleanse and diffuse your energy. And so coupled with a titanium, it will amplify your energy higher. So it will actually give you strength, joy, confidence. But if you really resonate with that stone, I would really highly recommend working with this one because it is a high vibrational stone to clear negative energies and to get you more aligned with joy and confidence and help you to move forward in your life purpose. I will be doing videos more on crystals because I have a few great ones that I've been working with personally that's really transformed me, and I really want to share this with everybody else, so I'll be tuned out for that one. So let's go with your messages on what you're receiving, the 11/11 portal energies. And right now I'm hearing, there's big changes going on, and my ears are ringing so loudly all day. So if you're picking up on the ear ringing, is it your energy is going higher vibrational? You're picking up on your spirit team, your angels, your guides, your higher realms. You're picking up on other energies around you. And be careful of the energy you pick up around you. If you feel lower emotions, negative, anything like that, anger, burn some sage, burn some incense, really get yourself grounded and really feel for the energies of love. Really, this is a time to really heal our hearts right now. So I would, this would help you to really cleanse those negative energies. And you can call in Archangel Michael, and, he will help cut cords that no longer need you tied to this realm, is what I'm hearing, like 3D. Let's see what the messages are for you for today. What does pile 1 need to know for 11 portals? That was a missed one. Oh, thank you. All right. keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. So this is what I'm hearing. This is the basis of the reading. And basically what I'm hearing is that there's a bigger picture you're not seeing, and there's a bigger picture going on, and they're saying there's two different ways. So one I'm hearing is that there's a bigger picture, you don't know what's going on, and you just need to leave it, let the universe take care of it, surrender to what's going on, because things are going to unfold as you progress, and it's going to, like I'm seeing like a light, so it's going to shine your way. And then the other one I'm seeing is that, look down the road. Look at what the bigger picture you're trying to attain, because there's a bigger theme that you're trying to... let me see if I can get these thoughts right. So, hold on. You're on this progress of this awakening, and there's something you're trying to attain, like business, work, but you're so in your head that you're not really seeing the big picture of it all. So they're saying, basically like me, I need to slow down my thoughts so that you can see the bigger picture. But also, keep your thoughts on the bigger picture, on what you're trying to attain. Because if you're trying to have like that one business job that you really want, like there's a business idea you have, and you're so stuck in your past or whatever's going on, you really can't see the big picture. You're not moving past the points that you need to get to the bigger picture, if that makes sense. So they're basically saying to keep your eyes on the big picture, what you're trying to attain. Don't worry about all the stuff you're going through right now, because it's just all really just an experience. It's like really look at yourself down the road of what you really want, and don't give up on yourself. Let's see what else we have coming forward. Yeah, leave the details to others. So leaving it to the spirit guides, leave it to your angels. Put it out there what you really want to do, and then just take little action steps. But don't worry about the details. Don't worry about how you're going to get there or how it's going to work out. Leave it to leave it to the universe to take care of it for you, because it's going to be guided. You're being guided. I'm hearing you're being shown down the path. You're being guided down the path. Just have faith, and go through it. And this is going to be an experience that's going to really lead you to success. So it's like basically... It's like I feel like this is somebody who's an empath and who really wants to start their own business, attaining that spiritual pursuit, but they really don't think they have the experience that they need to legally lead them. So what I'm hearing is that basically leave the bigger picture of what you really want to do out there to the universe. Just take your steps to get out there. Learn what you need. Start studying up on the skills that you need to get you further into that direction. But leave the results to the universe. Basically, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, boom. So let's see what else we got here. So, all right. Can you see that? Okay, perfect. So on this one, I'm seeing the Lovers. Make choices from your heart and deeply emotional commitments. The power of love. So, okay, so in this one, I'm definitely hearing two different ways. And then we got perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Basically, like what I was saying up in here, it's like experience that leads to success. Start going back to school to really get that experience that you really want. Start taking some study steps. There's YouTube, there's books, there's so many different ways you can gain information that will help you to gain that goal. So basically what I'm hearing is, I'm hearing two different things. Because I'm hearing one is very spiritual, that this is a person going through a very big spiritual growth of really learning to love themselves and being in tune with themselves. And then the other one I'm hearing is that this is about a love relationship. That is something you really want. You really want that relationship. You really want that guy or girl. You just really want to be, you want to just, you really want to be with that person, but you're not seeing it the big picture. So basically, in this one, in the spiritual way, is to make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So the power of love, when you have the power of love within yourself, you will attain everything else that you're looking for, even if it is that relationship. But in this one, in a sense, it's like I'm hearing is that there's a lot of emotional healing that's been going on here. And you're really learning to love yourself, and the emotional journey that you've been going on has been really hard. But they're saying that it's time for you to heal. And it's all about the perspective and how you're looking at it, Turn it upside down and look at, what it's really like. Is it really topsy-turvy? Or do you see the lights? Do you see the circus down below? If you turn it around, what are you going to see? Can you see... can you see where you're trying to reach the top of the mountain and you're trying to attain that goal, but you just really don't see how you're going to get there? But they're saying if you really turn your perspective around and really let it go, let the universe guide you, you will be guided to the right steps. Same thing with a relationship. Turn it around to be, I'm hearing, put yourself in the other person's shoe, and we'll go in that one in a minute. So in the spiritual sense, I'm hearing, because of the 1111 portal, you're going through a really big healing energy phase and really learning to love yourself. And it's more deeply, it's like so deep that it's like you're healing from childhood traumas. I'm hearing, past life stuff as well. So it's like stuff you're not even aware of. But it's really learning to really be one within yourself and one with your spirit, one with your guide. And it's really guiding you. And they're saying to really change your perspective in your mind and how you're seeing it, because you don't really believe what you're seeing. You are very intuitive. You're very psychic. You're very empath. You're very caring. And they're saying that basically you just need to change your perspective on what's really going on. And then that way you can really open your eyes to... you can see the bigger picture and what's really going on within your heart, and heal your heart and move forward so you can get past that little hump, get past that mountain that you're trying to attain. And also schooling or training, start going out there and, get some more information on whatever it is that you're looking for. I'm hearing if it's like business, or even spiritual growth. There are so many books out there you can find that will help you and heal you even further into the progression of your journey. I'm hearing, Reiki or chakra attunements will really help and will help you get more aligned, and cleansings will be really good. But they're saying also dare to be different, dare to be yourself. Don't try to be like the rest of the people out there. There's only one of us, and one of you, and each one has a different, everybody's got a different opinion, but everybody has a different energy. So it's not in just what you're seeing in the physical sense, it's, who the person is on the inside as well. So everybody has a light, and everybody's trying to heal from, it's like basically from past life traumas and stuff, it's like things that we don't even know about yet. So get more educational training. That will help you feel more confidence in your work that you're trying to do, especially if it's a healing process or your spiritual journey. And if it is a love relationship that you're trying to attain, it's like I'm hearing that there's things about the relationship that you're not really aware how to deal with. Like these are new things that you've never really dealt with before. And what I'm hearing is that maybe study up on some books and how to treat a lady right, or how a man thinks, that kind of thing. But basically it's saying that you have the Six of Lovers coming. So I'm hearing somebody's coming big time, the one you've been waiting for. And this is like they're saying to really come from your heart. Don't come from your head, come from your heart. You're going to know if it's right or not. And you're going to feel it within your heart. This is a very deep emotional, power energy. And this is a very strong energy of power and love. And I'm hearing there's a lot of healing around this because you've been going through a lot of trauma. So I'm seeing, Archangel Raphael, of course, around this, and a lot of green in here. But I'm hearing like, this is time to really heal from this situation. And it's really time to move forward in looking for that dream and what you're looking for. Dare to be different, be your true authentic self. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight. So when you feel like the world is upside down, and you just take a reflection back, take a step back and really reflect on it, and turn your perspectives around. Try to, turn your thoughts about what would it be like about the person you really want, look about your past, and, what was it you didn't like about this person, and how this person made you feel, because you've been doing a lot of healing. And I'm hearing there's a lot about self-love right now too. So they're saying to really come within yourself, look at the different perspectives on it, and try to come from a healing point, but something better is coming for you. And let's see what else we got in here. Make a bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So there's somebody coming forward, and basically hearing spiritually is that it's going to, you guys have a goal to do together, and you guys share the same vision on the same goal that you're really doing. If it's just like a healing thing you want to do, a healing retreat, you're going to find the right people, because I'm hearing you're not meant to do this alone, and you make those bold and ambitious choices, make that progress possible for yourself. There are people out there who will help you, and they will guide you in the direction that will help you to attain the goal that you need. And all you got to do is ask your angels for help on that. 11, strength. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So, yeah, okay. So changing your perspective. There's a lot of healing going on. So a lot of forgiveness. And it's like they really want you to really remember your power, your strength, your energy, and how much you can really change everything about yourself. If it's spiritual, you have the strength inside you to really go forward and really go in the direction you want. And if it's a healing relationship, and if it's a love, they're asking you to find that, to find that forgiveness within yourself on your past to be able to move forward. And I'm just hearing like big time changes coming, especially we got the 3 major arcana. It's like I'm hearing there's some, big changes coming in. And let me see what else I'm hearing. I'm just hearing like big time forgiveness for yourself, for your past, and for your, past lives, and for what you've been recently went through. And either if it's love or business, it's like it's really time to find that self-confidence within yourself, because you have so much strength within inside you that you don't even realize the light that you have to share to the world, even with the relationship as well, because it's all about healing. And when you find that right one, you're going to bring so much love and power into this relationship around you and people around you. It's like very powerful. And so it's like I feel like you guys are going to be guided to work together, to bring something very healing together, to be able to attain the same dream that you guys have. So kind of like I keep seeing like a healing center, like a big round dome. So it's like maybe a healing center you really want. And I'm just saying that this is very possible for you guys, and it's building a relationship around it. And then I said it'll be better if you just make a decision, overanalyzing a problem, finding a promise. How do you see that? Okay, so you're in your head too much about this, spiritual journey or love relationship. You're really in your head too much about it, and they're really saying to release it. It's time to release it. There's no need to hold on to it, and make a decision which direction you really want to go. Is it this way or that way? Because whatever you're holding yourself back, basically, from back and forth energies. So it's like to be clear on which way you want to do. Start getting that training, that studying, and don't overanalyze it. Just come from your heart and find a compromise and what works for you, and you will make it work for yourself around you. Let's see. Okay, they're telling me to work. See if we got any additional healing messages from the fairies, actually. Yeah, let's see. What other additional information do I have for pile 1? Whoop. Oh, that was a big fumble. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Ever since I lost my nails, I just don't know how to shuffle anymore. All right. What is pile And one flew out. Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So basically they're saying practice, practice, practice. Practice will make perfect. You keep practicing the same thing, you're going to start learning it. You're going to get it. I hope this really resonates with all you. Because I'm getting a lot out of this for myself too. But they're saying practice. Practice those things that you're really trying to attain. If it's something you're learning, you need to learn, spiritually or love, practice the energy of it, because the more you do it, the more you're going to start believing it. So it's like affirmations. The more you say it, the more you're going to believe it. The more you tell yourself you love yourself, the more you're going to start believing it eventually. You just got to work with the energy. So keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. Let's see what else. Be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis of your personal power. Boom. So this could be for all of us. So basically they're saying that, be yourself, be your true authentic self. Whatever the situation is calling you forward, either spiritually or love relationship, they're saying to really follow and be yourself, be your true self, because that's your personal power. Nobody else can be like you. There's only one energy like you. And they're saying to really honor that and love yourself for that, because, you shine your own personal light. You have your own personal energy and you shine such a bright light. I just keep seeing a lot of pinks and purples, of course, a lot of healing going on, a lot of spiritual growth around you. And you're really going forward and you just really shine your light. Be that person you really want to be. And then flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. So definitely a lot of healing going on. But I'm saying, hearing two different things. Basically spend time out in flowers. Have more flowers around your house to bring you joy. Even if you go get them like at Trader Joe's or a supermarket. But I'm also hearing like essential oils, candles, whatever brings those essences around you to help you feel more uplifted. It's going to bring you a lot of healing and it's going to bring a lot of love to you. And it's going to make you feel more balanced. I think it's going to feel like I like a balance oil I usually get. And it always makes me feel more grounded and really balanced and, balanced oil. And it just makes me feel good. And it reminds me of who I am inside. And that I'm more than just a human body. I'm a spiritual being. I'm an energy being. And that we all are energy beings. When you get yourself back into nature and you quiet your mind, you can really get yourself centered. You can really actually feel the energies around you. My ears always buzz when I'm in nature. So I know that the spirits are talking to me. The animals are talking. The fairies are talking. And, I feel it all. So they're really saying to get yourself centered. Get out there in nature. Get yourself grounded. Start believing in your personal power, because you have, so much energy within you. You have so much light within you that you're just ready to shine. You just really need to have that confidence. But with practice, you're going to really attain that for yourself. And let me see what the crystal oracles have to say. What kind of crystals should we work with for pile 1? Pile 1 crystals. Pile 1. Oh, I don't know if that was meant to be. Oh, that one was. All right, so the first one, okay, communication. And then the other one was fun. So I'm definitely hearing calcantite. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. But if you want to look that one up, that would be a really great communication stone. This has helped to open you up, to help you to speak more lovingly, and also to hear it clairaudiently. Like I'm hearing this person is very psychic as well. And especially with all the spiritual purple cards. But this will really help you to speak more with love, speak more clear in communication. And this will really help open up your clairaudience more, and it'll heal the throat chakra. And the orange calcite, this is great for helping you to have more fun, to really live life again. There's no more time to hide behind, those closed doors and keep yourself isolated. It's really time for you to start shining your light. And to use this orange calcite, this will really help you to bring out your creativity. It helps with the sacral chakra. So this will really help you to get more grounded, more balanced, have more fun, dance, whatever it is that makes your heart sing. But this will help you to be more relaxed and more grounded, and to, open up your creativity. So if you're into, art, drawing, creating stuff, painting, whatever it is, making dream catchers, whatever it is that you're into, this would really help you to open up and have more fun. I'm not really hearing anything else, just that the 1111 portal is very powerful energy right now. So they're really saying to really get yourself grounded, let go of all the old angers, hurt, beliefs, all these old things that we've been holding on to for years and eons. And, even past lives, this is time to really heal, to let all that stuff go. There's no need to hold on to anything anymore. I hope everybody resonates. I will have all the information down below in the description, description. And then, but if you guys would like a personal reading, you can always email me at Jaeneenspiritualmedium@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Hello, pile 2. Hope you're all doing good on this 1111 portal energy. And the message is supposed to be basically, get centered, breathe. And but this is 1111 portal energy that I'm feeling that's coming through for you. Whoever resonates with this anyway. But this is for 1111 energy portal that will help you. The messages that are coming through from your spirits that are trying to help you to get past whatever it is you need to get past to move forward into your journey. So let's see what messages come through for pile 2. Pile 2. Very sticky still. All right, so somebody's in their head too much, mental conflict. You're up all night. You're just really stressed out, and you're worrying about, the future. You're worried about, your home, family life. You're just worried about the future. And what I'm really hearing is to really get out of your head, get in your heart. Don't worry about how the details are going to work out itself out. The more conflict, the more energy you're putting into your head, the more you're putting out into the universe that you don't need. So you want to put thoughts out of, what you would like to attain. What is the future outcome you would like to do? Feel it and love it and expect it to happen and have faith that's going to happen. But don't worry about it, because the more you're worrying about it, the more you're pushing it away. So let's see what else we have coming up. Fertility, destiny, spiritual union. Okay, so I'm not really hearing this one is an actual fertility. And this one I'm hearing is the sense of an idea, a project you're working on, something is coming to fruition. It's like a baby birth, and you're just birthing it, and it's just starting out, and it's part of your destiny. It is part of it. And through that, you're going to find a spiritual union within yourself, not with the actual person, but I'm hearing within yourself, you're going to find that, that self-love. You're going to find that you're connected with your higher beings and that your spirit guides, and they're going to help you. You have a spiritual union. You have a, like messages are going to be coming to you from your other counterpart, is like what I'm hearing. And you're going to start getting messages like channeling. You're going to start getting information to share. And this is part of your destiny. But right now is the beginning of the process, of the birthing process. And it's just at a, just in a look like right now, and you're working towards it. But it's opening up your heart chakra. It's really opening you up. And it's making you more connected with Mother Earth and more grounded. It's going to really help you to really pull in the energies and remind yourself of who you really are. And that you are part, you're part of the universe. You're part of the whole. You're part of all of it. And this is part of your destiny. And it's part of you to really get grounded within that energy, to really connect with that other person, that spirit guide that's trying to come through for you. And you're hearing messages. You're getting guided messages. You're hearing a lot of information. You're getting a lot of information. You're seeing it, but you're not really believing it. And they're saying that you're going to be shown fact. You're going to be shown proof. Basically, what's happening is going to happen for you. Let's see. Spiritual strength, the wishing game, victory, and success. So on this one, you are going through a big spiritual transformation, a lot of deep healing. And from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, it's like this is going way, way back. This is like going past eons and past lives. And you've been healing from so much trauma that you don't even realize all the stuff that you've been doing. And I feel like if this is why you've been in isolation, this is why. It's because you've been healing from so much past life traumas that you just don't really see. You didn't really know what was going on. So you're gaining a lot of spiritual strength. This is giving you so much strength and confidence within your own skills to really see, what it is that you weren't seeing at the time. And you feel like it's a waiting game. You feel like you've planted the seeds and you're waiting for it to root, and it's just not rooting fast enough. It's like it's a waiting game. It's like, be patient. The motion is in cycle. The motion is going. You may need to step back a little bit. Just put it out there and don't worry so much about how it's going to work out. But they're saying it's going to sprout. It's going to go. It's already starting to go down. You just need to wait for it to root down and to grow more. And then that way you can flip it around and you're going to start growing whatever it is that you're trying to grow to. And you're going to have victory and success over it. The more positivity, the more you put into it, and just let it go, let it relax. You have victory and success. So it's meant to be. This is part of your destiny. I'm hearing 6 life path, which is me too, but 633 or whatever. But 6 is a big number for you, and this is telling you that you're going to attain everything you want. You have victory and success. You just need to just play just wait for it to sprout. You got to wait for it to grow. And then, the energies are emotion. The cycle is out. People are going to start, noticing, or, start, not people know, I don't know why I said that, but the motion is going. The motion is getting out there. Wisdom. Suffering in silence. Moving on. It's really time for you to really stop suffering in silence and move on from it. It's time to see the light. You have so much wisdom within inside you don't even know. And it's like they're saying it's really time for you to start shining your light. You have a lot of wisdom and growth to show people, and really a lot of spiritual growth to show other people. Like they're gonna it's like this guy's in purple, so he's very spiritual. He's almost like a monk or a priest type thing, but more of a spiritual priest. So, but I'm just hearing that this person, you have so much wisdom and strength inside you. You can actually shine other people's lights out and help them open up and get out of their own minds. You're suffering in silence. It's like that. This is like telling me you were in the past. You were in your your dark night of the soul, but you're also, because you isolate too much. It's time to let all that go. It's time to walk in towards the light. It's time to move on from it. You don't need to hold on to this stuff anymore. It's no longer needed. You're moving into a more of an alignment of 11-11 alignment. More of an alignment of your true self. More true alignment of your own energy essence that you need to get out there and start shining the light. Start going out, get out of the cave and start moving into the light. Go out for a walk. Start really having fun. It's time to have fun and let the past go. There's no need to keep yourself in silence and shut yourself down. You have angels that are around you. You can always call for help. All you gotta do is believe and just, get out of your head. You don't need to be in your head worrying about stuff anymore. I'm hearing 3 more. All right. So patience, throat, and patience and planning. So definitely a lot of patience here. You got a lot of planning to do. Start getting things in order. Start looking up things. Start studying. Start getting all the information ready so that you know what to do. You're already planting the seed. It's already being planted out, and it's already starting to sprout. It's already being, I'm hearing like whispers of, about this going out, and you're blooming your flower, and you're really blooming into being the beautiful person, the authentic person you are being. They're saying you need to work on your throat chakra or more, start wearing more blues, or maybe get a blue stone that will help, like kyanite will be a good throat chakra stone. But something more healing so you can communicate more freely from love and not from fear. And patience and planning. So yeah, it's definitely time to start getting those preparations and steps. Start planning your things. Start studying what you need to study to get yourself forward. Get out of your head so you don't need to go there. And let's see what the fairies have to say. Any healing messages from the fairy for pile 2? Any healing messages for pile 2? Children, your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. So on this one, I'm feeling like you're a healer for children. You give great advice for children. Maybe this is something like healing a child within you, and it's opening you up more to helping other children not go through what you went through. But I'm definitely hearing that you're a healer, you're a psychic, and you work with kids. If you work with kids like in daycare, that will help them a lot, because if you can teach them how to meditate and not take, like bullying and things like that, they won't take it so hard, and they'll know that they're always protected. They always have angels around them protecting them. And the more you can help them to see the light, maybe that's, you're meant to go through all this to help you, to help other kids. It's like guidance for you. But, and I'm also hearing, it's time to heal that little girl. Time to heal that little child. You've been doing a lot of healing. You're in your thoughts. And they're saying it's really time to let all that go. All right. Marriage. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. And walk away. Leave the unhealthy situation. Enjoy the new doors that open as a result. I'm not hearing that, this is, you're going to get married and then end up in a divorce. That's not what I'm hearing at all. And this one I'm really hearing is that you're letting yourself the past go so you can be open for this relationship. And that there is a marriage coming around you, and it's going to be... is be very healing around you. It's going to be very magical, and it's going to be very blessed. And they're saying to leave all the unhealthy situations you have about this wedding, to leave it go. Just leave it at the doors, and, enjoy the new doors. Just walk away from any negative thoughts that you might have about a wedding coming around you, or any old thoughts that you thought that wedding was like, or what a marriage was really like. That if you think that, a marriage is something that keeps you held down, it's like time to let all those old thoughts to go. You don't need to hold on to those old negative thoughts. It's time to let all that go. And then I'm also hearing that if there's a wedding coming around you, to leave all those thoughts behind. That's what I was saying before. So that, there's might be someone who might be going to a wedding, and you might have negative thoughts about it. They're like, just leave all that stuff behind the door, because that's something of the past that has nothing to do with you. But if it is something with you, that there's something you're thinking about marriage, and you're thinking it's going to either tie you down, you forget who you are, or, things like that. like let all those old thoughts go, because it's not that kind of a wedding or a marriage that you're going to feel like you are so tied down to. Yeah, okay, so now I'm hearing for the crystals. What are the messages for pile 2 on the crystals? What crystal? What do they need for pile 2? Man, there's so much energies going around. I just don't know which way my head is going. But it's like there's so much information going out that I feel like there's a lot of different people around. Many different energies around. And it's just really interesting to really decipher, try to figure out what goes what. So I'm hoping you resonated with this. I hope, you're able to get something from this. And they're also saying that, no matter what you hear, you have the power to change the situation, and no matter what you're doing. So whatever situation that you're in, or if you're in your head too much, you have the power within yourself to change anything you don't want to happen for yourself or to happen in your future, or anything. You have the power to change it. You have the power and the energy to create what you want in your life. So let's go with, we have manifestation, cleanse, and love. Okay, so I'm hearing you're really trying to manifest any kind of manifestation, but if it's money, I'm hearing you want to try to get epidote. I also know peridot is also good for manifestation too. So epidote or peridot is great for manifestation in creating more material wealth and things like that for yourself. If it's more of manifestation of all good things and goodwill, then I would just stick with epidote, or even peridot will be good too. But this will be a really good stone to start manifesting what you really want, and to really work with this one, and it will help attain more, I'm hearing, wealth to you. And shungite is a really good stone you need right now for help cleansing your energy, your aura. This will help you feel more grounded, because it is a dark stone. It helps, that's more connected to your root. And this is also really healing. So this will help you to heal your heart, so you can unblock all those things that you think that are blocking you from attaining that manifestation or that wealth that you're trying to get. So you need to unblock, heal that heart area. And then you got love, rose quartz generator. So I'm hearing you really, to really start coming more from your heart, and you need a rose quartz to help the love vibration going from your heart to send it out. So it's a very good stone for deep emotional past or even things like that. If you're in your head, it's really good to use this, the love stone, or rose quartz. And so if you come from your love, and you're coming from that free space in your heart, and you're not thinking about things just manifest the way you want it to. So get free, get your heart space open, get yourself past your head, so you're not in your mind so much that you're causing conflict within yourself that you can't create what you're really trying to create. And I'm hearing like there might be some negative energy around you, so you might want to use some shungite, clear quartz. I would pair it with a clear quartz, because that would manifest the power of the shungite. And then that way it will help clear it faster, because the clear quartz is also a master healing stone. So if you use both of them together, it will help manifest it even faster for you, and even stronger. So it's very powerful stones together. Well, I hope you all resonated with this one. If you did, and if you would like a more personal reading, you can always email me at Jaeneenspiritualmedium@gmail.com. I'll have all the information down below, and what kind of cards I use and that kind of stuff. But I hope you all resonate with this. And then also I'm hearing, because this 1111 portal energy, is time to really release all the negative energies, old thoughts, beliefs. If you're in your head too much and not in your heart space, to really get grounded and to let all that go. You know, start listening to more music, get yourself more grounded. And the shungite will really help you get grounded. And I think if you use it with a clear quartz, it's going to make it even stronger for you. Yeah, it's really powerful. So I hope you resonate, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for coming by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Let's see. We are going to get to your cards. I hope you're all doing good on this 11/11 portal. You're releasing all those stuff that's, you know, holding you back and not allowing you to move forward, which is usually our own selves. But let's see what the messages are for pile 3 on the 11/11 portal energy. What is it the Spirit is trying to show you in this awakening and this part of your journey? I'm telling you, I feel so much energy. I just feel so many different people. So I hope this comes out all right. I've noticed that in the last couple, I've just felt a lot of different people come around. So I'm like a lot of energy coming in. All right, so you're getting ready to have a breakthrough. You are just ready to break free and ready to shine your light. You are ready to break past those obstacles and past those barriers, and you're ready to move forward. And let's see what else they have to say. Don't even have time to cut it. Miser, don't hold on to your money. All right. So basically, like what I'm hearing is that when you hold on too much and you don't give yourself freely, then you're being a miser. Basically, it's like you're holding on to the stuck energy of being a miser, and you're like holding on to, you know, what if I don't have enough? You know, like, you know, old thoughts and disbeliefs of not having enough, you know, not having enough food in the house, you know, scarcity, lack of, you know, you need to let it go, because when you let it go, more will come in, more will be, you will be able to receive more good. You know, you're starting to understand that. You're starting to create a little pathway there, and you're starting to realize that, oh, you know what? Maybe I need to, you know, give more freely from my heart, because when I do give and I'm in gratitude, I always get more back. I never have lack of. So it's time to let all that go. Awareness. You are becoming more and more aware of who you truly are. You're starting to unzip that shadow of who you thought you were, and you're really starting to break free. You're going to start shining your light. You're going to start knowing who you're really worth, and, you know, what the energy is inside of you. You are really starting to break open. It's starting to come off a little bit more. You're starting to let that shadow old self of you come free. You're drop off. You're just going to let it all grow. You have new beginnings coming. You have so much good things coming, so much success. You know, you're just going to start putting your foot out there and just really get out there and really shine your light. And it's like, this is your time. You having that breakthrough. This is your time to shine, girl, guy, whoever you are. You are the master creator of your destiny. You are starting to realize that you're the one who creates what you want. You are the master creator. We are all God. We all are the same essence of God. It doesn't matter what our, you know, bone or structure, fat or tall, who we are. On the inside, we're all master energy creator. We are all source God. And you're getting divine guidance and showing you that proof that you have angels on your side. You are getting divine guidance, and you are being shown how powerful you are, and, you know, to have trust and have faith. I'm also hearing you're an earth angel, and you're starting to really wake up to that fact, because of the awareness, and like you're shedding the light. I'm hearing you're an earth angel, and you're starting to really realize that, and you're going to start really shining. Yeah, you've had many past lives where you've always been an earth angel, always been misunderstood, never felt like, you know, you've been releasing a lot of this old stuff. So it's back to the miserly, you know. You've had so many of these things in the past life. And it's like many, many past lives of, you know, not having enough. And so like this time you feel like you need to hold on to it because you don't know what it's like to have it. So they're saying to really let all that go. And you've had many lifetimes of many different areas. You've been many different things. You've been Jesus, you've been Buddha. It's like, just realize that all this is just an experience. This was just an experience. It's not really real. Money's not really, it's just an energy, right? We need it to pay our bills, so it's all about our energy. So just you are so powerful, and you are the master creator of anything, and you're healing so much of your past lives right now. That is helping you to burn forward, burn all that old energy away so you can move forward. Guilt, abundance, mine. Okay, yeah. So you're in your head so much that you don't realize that these are all the old shadow aspects of yourself. And sometimes you feel like you're just really going crazy, and you think about your past, and you think about things that happened, and you've been holding on to too much guilt or whatever. It's old energy that doesn't need to be there. It's not even real. It's all a shadow. It's just all in your mind. You're creating it, and you're just making bigger and bigger and bigger. So in this sense, I'm hearing like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you, but you got to let go of the mind. You got to let go of how you're going to get it. Quit trying to overthink it, because there's no overthinking in how you're going to attain that abundance. Just let the universe take care of it for you, because you are shedding your light. You are being divinely guided. You are that source God. You can create anything. Just stay out of your head. Stay within your heart, because you're in your head too much, and it's waking you up in the middle of the night. And the angels are trying to talk to you. They're trying to give you divine guidance, but you're so much in your head, you just don't hear it. So they're like saying, get out of your head. Don't go in that way. Don't go in that direction. That's just going to cause more confusion, and you feel so unclear, and you're just so lost. You feel like there's so many walls, and you just don't know how to break free. You have so much abundance within you to create it. Just get out of your head. And I'm also hearing that you are getting divine guidance related to your abundance. And they're saying to really listen, to get yourself grounded, meditate, burn the incense, burn the sage, let go of all the thoughts in your head so you can listen to the divine guidance. Sorry for the sirens out there. Ordinariness, clinging to the past, moment to moment. So basically, you're feeling like everything is just, staying in the same thing, and nothing's moving. You're clinging to the past too much. You're in your head too much. And what I'm hearing is that just stay in the moment. Don't go in your head. Don't go outside and take a walk. Go outside in nature. It's like there's nothing really ordinary about life. Look how beautiful it can be. There's like so many different colors out there. There's so much brightness out there. Being in nature can help you feel so grounded and unclear, or make you more clear so you can get unstuck, and so you don't let go of the past. There's nothing in the past for you anymore. You need to change. You need to change your thoughts, change the process, let go of the old energy stuck in your body that's holding you back, so you can't stay in the moment. You need to stay in the moment to moment. When you stay in the moment to moment, that's when you see, this person's like, jumping through all these different colors. It's like you're jumping through rainbows. It's like if you stay in the moment, you can see the rainbows, you can see the brightness, you can see the love and life, but you got to get out of your head. Quit, there's no need to be in the past, because all the past is doing is creating more of that in your future, and you don't want that. So get out of your head, start staying in the moment to moment. If it's minute by minute, 1 hour by hour, do something that makes you feel uplifted and not feel so ordinary. But good things are coming. I'm seeing so many good things coming. Okay, so let's see, 3 more. Creativity, celebration, and rebirth. Yep. So you're in the process of creativity. You're starting to create something new, and it's time to be, there's going to be a celebration coming forward, and it's going to be a rebirth. You're going to start being how strong you are, and start letting that old self go, and really shine your light, and you're trying to start going forward. You have that lion inside of you to really fight for what you want. It's time for celebration. You have so many good things happening for you, and it's going to bring like a rebirth to you. I see a lot of big changes coming. There's, a lot of major arcana, but there's going to be a lot of you start using your creativity more too, because that's going to bring more joy within you. When you work with your creativity, that brings joy, that brings passion for you, and it makes you feel light. And you're not in your head. You're not worrying about things. When you start with working with creativity and bringing the brightness and the joy into you, you're going to have that celebration within you. You're going to make you feel like a whole new person, and it's going to make you feel like you're reborn. You are rebirthing. You are going through an awakening process, remembering who you are. You are basically being rebirthed. You are coming out of that dark shadow. You're coming out of that old stuff that you were, isolating from so many times or so many years, and letting go of all this stuff. It's time to be reborn. It's time to be yourself. It's time to shine your light. Now let's see what the fairy messages have for you. What the fairies have for pile 3. Pile 3. Ooh. So sorry for the sirens. They get so loud out here. Oh, wow. Okay. So the first card that fell out is love life, marriage, and autumn. So basically, you have a love life. You're going to be married by autumn. There's somebody around you is going to be married by autumn. The basis of your question involves romantic life, which is now changing for the better. The fairies join you in a celebration of wedded bliss. And in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So, man, all 3 of these cards fell out. So this was amazing. So I hope whoever picked this is amazing for you guys. But I'm hearing that your love life is definitely getting better, and that you're going to be... I do see a marriage coming in, and I'm, hopefully by autumn, not this autumn, by next autumn. But I'm definitely seeing that it's bringing you everything you want. This is what you really dreamed of. This is a person you really want to be with, and this is like the magic of your life. But you have a lot of good things happening for you. I just see a lot of abundance coming. Just keep, doing the positive thoughts and positive actions that are going to bring you forward to what you really want. Because the more you put out there of that energy, the more you create. So if you're looking for that love life, put it out there, what you really want. Let's see. I have my crystal cards. Let's see what else is next. Pile 3. What crystals do we need to work with for pile 3? To help them on this 1111 portal. All right. Pile 3. Oh, I think the last card had this one. Oh, how funny. Okay, so to work with manifestation, I'm hearing that you want to work with Epido, but I'm also hearing Peridot. These are great manifestation stones to help you to attain the future that you're looking for, to attain more wealth, to attain more happiness. Whatever it is that you're looking for, these are the stones you need to work with. And then if you want to work, I'm hearing for you communication. You need more calcinite. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. But I'm hearing lapis lazuli, maybe. Kyanite is a really good stone to work with to help open up your throat chakra, to help you to open up and speak more from love, more clearly, having the right words to say. This will really help you communicate more clearly, and this will also help you to open up your clairaudience, your clairaudience, so you can be able to hear the angels. You can speak what they're trying to say. And also, this is really good for your throat chakra. And this is the green manifestation. The Epido is really good for your heart chakra. So it's also really good for healing. And then for more of a deep healing, you want to use azurite and malachite. So these are really good stones for helping you to do more deep emotional healing, to let go of old traumas, old past lives, anything more that you're trying to let go of. They're like a scarcity, lack of scarcity thought. So if you really want to go deep, this would be a really good stone. I'm hearing azurite or malachite. I'm not sure if you can get them together, but it looks like you can from the picture. So if you can get one that looks like that, that would be amazing. And that would really help you to further on more of your deep healing. If you really resonate, I hope you resonated. If you resonate and you'd like a detailed message or reading, you can always email me at Jaeneenspiritualmedium at gmail.com. And on this 1111 portal energy, I'm hearing that, you really to get yourself grounded, really get out of your head, get more into your heart space, let go of the old thoughts, old beliefs, because it's really time for us to move forward. It's really time for us to wake up and remember who we truly are, how powerful we really are inside, and how we can create anything we want in our lives. Our past does not, hold us and dictate what we want for us in the future. Only us. We have that power. Only we can change that. So even with this reading, if you feel like something you didn't resonate with, you always have the power to change it. Whatever any psychic tells you, anytime, you have the power to change anything. Nothing is set in stone. You have the energy and the power to change whatever circumstance you don't want to happen in your life. I hope you resonate, and I'll have all the information down. I have down in the description below, and I hope this resonated. Like I said, I hear different messages sometimes, so sometimes it sounds unclear, and I hope it did sound more clear. So I hope you all enjoy your 1111 portal energy. Remember to listen to good stuff, make yourself laugh, and enjoy life. Stay in the moment to moment. Thank you so much. You all have a great night. Bye-bye.